Okay, so this is the Engauge mechanics video. In it, I'll be talking about some of the things that you should know before playing Engauge. Now, the first thing to cover is a really simple question. It is, what are cores? Cores are what allow players to use their abilities. Each core consists of two abilities, which are usually assigned to the left click and right click. And you'll be seeing Ian use some of these cores as I'm explaining all this. First, there's the melee core, which is pretty simple. You can attack or you can charge. There is some variety on your attacks depending on circumstances, but they're not so important. Ian, use the charge! Charge lets you knock stuff up. It's pretty cool. Besides that, there's also the rocket core, which will allow you to use a rocket grab, which is handy for picking up enemies and tossing them to different places, like so. And it's also handy for grabbing projectiles and chunking at things. Another component of the rocket core is the rocket dash, which on the first click will let you fly up into the air, and on the second click you'll go crashing down. So this brings us to another question, and that question is, how do you switch cores? Well, you switch cores by clicking 1 through 10. Like, any of those numbers will work. You will be able to rebind that if you want, but what we use is 1 through 10. So you can see Ian switching the core whenever you see that flash of light around mainbot. So right now he's using the rocket core, and then he presses 1, and now he's using the punch. How do you get cores? Well, you get cores just by progressing through the game. As you move on, you'll unlock more and more abilities via these cores. And that will let you do a bunch of handy things. Like, for the rocket core, it's great for facing bosses or big enemies, since you can dodge really well with your rocket jump. It lets you get out of the way of big attacks and also just smash stuff. It's great. That's it. Wait, no, that's not it. There's one more thing. Something that's just nice to know is we actually want mainbot to look slightly different depending on what core he has equipped. So that's just going to be a nice touch, I suppose, but it's something that we are definitely planning to do with 50,000. And that really is it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope to make a couple more of these videos as we start putting more and more mechanics in. Later.